weekend, offering you a glimpse of the fall's top fashions. Joining us in the studio this morning is Tim Gunn, the Chief Creative Officer of Liz Claiborne, and of course, TV host. Good morning to you.
Tiffany, I'm thrilled to be with you. Thank you so much.
Well, it's great to have you here in Birmingham.
Thank you. It's wonderful to be here.
You basically are in town promoting an event going on at Belk today. So tell folks what they can expect at the event.
We are at Belk River Chase. We have a Liz Claiborne holiday fashion show. We're going to show highlights from the collection on, I have to stress this, Tiffany, real women. We have women who range in sizes from 4 to 14. And we span an age range as well, because most people, when they think about fashion shows, they think about size 0 models walking down a runway, and they think,
which most of us are not.
which most of us are not indeed, and they think, what does that have to do with me? So we have a show that's really about the versatility of the collection, how items can transition from day to night, and about how you can wear one item several different ways. So it's about education. It's about information, it's about engaging the women who come, and then we have a wonderful style Q&A from the runway, and people can ask any questions that they want. And then we have a meet and greet afterwards. We have a really great time.
Wonderful. Well, tell us a little bit about, when you're talking about top fall fashions, what pieces of advice would you give folks to consider?
You know, people are always disarmed by my answer to this because they think I'm going to offer up some kind of prescription about, well, go out and get X, Y, and Z. I really don't say that. I say that the key to getting your fashion right, no matter what season it is 3 things: silhouette, proportion, and fit. And basically, if you can follow that mantra and get it right for you, you can wear absolutely anything. So I encourage women to resonate to the things that they respond to. And given their particular size and shape, it may be a high-waisted pant or skirt, it may be the shrunken jacket, but it may not be. I mean, it really depends. I mean, right now, high-waisted pants and skirts are all the rage, but frankly, if you're short-waisted, that high-waisted skirt's going to look like a strapless dress.
Yeah, or if you're not really thin,
it
may not be the most flattering.
And we can all look our best, no matter what our size and shape.
Well, let's talk about this book that you have out, A Guide to Quality, Taste, and Style. It's, of course, a very fun book, and we were talking about how interesting it is because the shape of it, I guess, it's a little different. It's the way you hold it is a little bit different. But talk a little bit about some of the highlights that you include in it, creating your own style. Why is that so important?
Well, it's important to me. It goes back to what I said earlier about not wanting to offer up fashion prescriptions. I'm not a fashion magician. I'm not a fashion dictator. I'm much more of a fashion therapist.
I think that could be questioned. I think folks would call you a magician in what you do.
No, I'm much more of a therapist. I have a very Socratic approach to this. It's about, tell me who you are, tell me with whom you interact, tell me how you want to present yourself to the world, and I'll help you. But it's only if I know those things. Along
those lines, though, one of your topics in it is basically, picking a fashion mentor. I guess that would help you if you see somebody that you look up to, look up to.
Definitely,
what they wear.
It can just help you when you're stuck, when you're really feeling fashion challenged, and if you can ask yourself, what would so and so do? But so and so needs to approximate your size and shape, and have a particular style that you can imagine emulating.
All right, Tim Gunn, thank you so much for coming in and stopping and talking to us this morning. Again, he's going to be in town today from 1 until 3 o'clock at the Belk at the River Chase Galleria. Absolutely free, but you're encouraged to get there early because I'm sure a lot of folks, a lot of women and men alike are going to want to go and talk to him and see what he has to say. If you would like more information about the event, you can go to our website, myfoxal.com. Make sure you pick up a copy of his book as well. And still to come on Fox 6 News Saturday Morning, it's just about time for those holiday parties, and we're continuing our